Meghalaya Legislative Assembly Speaker Thomas A. Sangma on Wednesday confirmed the resignation of Milim MLA Ronnie v. Lyngdoh from the Congress and his official merger with the National People's Party. The Speaker stated that the merger complied with all provisions under the 10th schedule of the Constitution and Lyngdoh is now recognized as an NPP legislator with immediate effect. This development marks the Congress Party's complete exit from the 60-member House, while the NPP's strength rises to 33 MLAs. Lyngdoh cited public demand and the need for stability and development as the key drivers of his decision, dismissing any personal ambition behind the shift. The Speaker also noted that Lyngdoh has withdrawn his public interest litigation from the High Court of Meghalaya, stating that the MLA no longer wishes to pursue it. It may be recalled that in September 2024, Lyngdoh had filed disqualification petitions against Celestine Lyngdoh, Charles Marngar and Gabriel Watlang.
I have received the letter of resignation from the opposition chief whip from Ronnie v. Lyngdoh yesterday, and today I have also received his desire to merge with the National People's Party, and he submitted the letter to me. I have gone through it with the help of my staff and the legal advisors, the law officers which is attached to me, and with their assistance I have found the letter submitted by Ronnie v. Lyngdoh as valid and satisfies all the criteria laid under the 10th schedule of the Indian Constitution. So I have accepted his application, and I have also given my acceptance and my recognition that he is considered as a member of the National People's Party with immediate effect. That I have received, first I have received yesterday the letter of resignation of Mr. Ronnie v. Lyngdoh from his post of the lead opposition chief whip. Then today I have received his desire, seeking his induction to the National People's Party, merging with National People's Party, and I have found it. I found his application in order, and I have accepted, and I have also signed an order that he is henceforth considered as the member of National People's Party.
So officially he has joined from today or from yesterday? NPP?
Today. Morning I think he had also had a meeting with his supporters, which I'm not aware of, but he had come to me around 12:30 and I have accepted his letter seeking merger with NPP today at around 12:30 p.m.
He was a complainant in the other MLAs, the MLAs. So where does he stand now?
He had also, in that letter, he has also submitted that he no longer desires to continue with the PIL, that he has FIR or PIL, whatever is that, complaint petition seeking his PIL with the Honorable High Court of Meghalaya, and he said he no longer desires to pursue that.
Like my supporters, taking everything to Constitution, political and everything, so they've requested me. I think the best option for the constituency, for the state, is now to join the NPP. No. There's no such thing. We have joined without any precondition. The only condition we put is, stability, development of the state, development of the constituency.
So, but you have always maintained that your principle doesn't allow you to do that all this while. But
Exactly,
suddenly
exactly.
now the principle changed.
No, you see, now we are guided by the people's wishes, people's hopes, people's aspirations. Okay, so you see all my supporters here. These are just few of them. Okay, representing 4 or 5 from each village, 4 or 5 from each village. Had we been able to organize, maybe by the thousands people would have come. So you see, besides principles, we are elected representatives. We are supposed to serve the people. So we have to, abide by the people's wishes, by the people's aspiration, people expectations. Okay. So my people, I think you've seen here, if all of them didn't agree with me, they wouldn't have come here. And there's just few leaders from various villages. Okay. So it's not my wish. Okay. The people also understand that they require development. Aspiration, expectations, people's has to be met.
So I'll ask directly, was anything offered to you, any promises made?
No, nothing. I have joined with no precondition, and my only condition to the Chief Ministers, ensure stability of the state and development for my constituency.
So does your joining has anything to do with the Congress also, the functioning and all of that?
No. I think the people are wise now, okay, taking everything into consideration. People have, in fact, expressed the wishes. In fact, now that I've joined, they've told me, we wanted you to join much earlier, but we didn't have the guts to tell you because knowing your stand. Okay, but taking everything into consideration, the people, I think you can, if they were not willing, they would not have come here. I would have come all alone, maybe just with a handful of people. And I think when I go back, I think I'll receive a lot of complaint that why didn't you invite us also. I think that maybe we can, if agreed with the leaders of the party, we can have a bigger occasion to facilitate properly. Yeah. P, I'm elected. Bahamlet was an ex-MLA. So in fact, both of us taking everything to consideration, like I said, political development, everything. So we have come together, to work for the interests of the constituency, of the state in general, and the constituency in particular.
So with your joining, NPP has become the single largest party in the state.
Right.
So how do you see this?
I think that it augurs well for the stability and development of the state, no? Because sometimes when there's no stability, it affects the development, the governance, everything. I believe with the stability now, then there is augments well for the development of the state and especially my constituency,
So
which I loved it. Yeah.
Sorry to cut you. Plain and simple terms, why did you take this step?
Like I told you, you're asking me to repeat the same answer
No,
again and again. Look at all these leaders. Okay, it wasn't my wish. Okay, in fact, I've been requested by the NPP not only now, since 2018, 23, and then after the 23 election also, I was requested to join. But then, since I was elected on a Congress ticket, I stuck to my, party. But then the people, realizing that now it's been more than, half the term almost completed. So realizing that, we need development, we need stability. So it's the people. I think you can see hundreds of them here. Okay.
What next now?
Next now is to ensure that we get development for the constituency and ensure stability for the state. Yeah.
You see a personal ticket, party ticket, with you and Hamlet together.
You see, that is secondary. Okay, now we've got about 2.5 years to work for the constituency, to work for the state. Okay, so I think that will be our priority. Regarding the ticket, we will see when we will cross the bridge, when the time comes.
Can we say that this joining of you to the NPP is an attempt to stem the popularity of the BBP in your constituency?
I think you're jumping the gun. See, I think you're jumping the gun because, like I said, it's the people's wishes, and none of them are going to contest elections. But realizing that we need development for the state, for the constituency, for the state, there is no such attempt because in a democracy, each party, they can participate in elections. So the question of, because of one party, we are taking this decision, I think that doesn't arise.
Have you consulted or informed your party leadership or Congress before taking this decision?
More or less, I've hinted at them.
Did they ask you to not to take such decision or anything?
They did. But then, I'm here to serve the people. So that's the decision I've taken, to serve the people and the state.
You have been associated with the Congress for a very long time. How do you see this ending your long association with the party?
You see, in life, there are times when you have to take tough decisions, you have to take hard decisions. So this is maybe one of the, the time that we have to take a decision for the interest of the people. Okay.
So you were the last.
So because each political party is there to serve the people. If the party is not in a position to serve the people, I don't think that, So we have taken this decision with the interests of the people at heart, nothing else.